Sup, y'all? Bring you guys another video. So let's bring you guys an update on Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders. Um, no surprise here, but it looks like things have been agreed upon for this fight to take place in May. It's been talked about for quite some time now. Um, it's pretty much part of the deal that Canelo agreed on to fight Yildirim on the zone, as well as fighting um, Saunders in May. Uh, as we all know, right now at the time of making this video, Canelo has a fight coming up against Abner Yildirim on the 27th of February over in Florida. Fight will be shown live on the zone, so tune into the zone if you want to see this fight on the 27th of February. If things go according to plan, which the plan is for Canelo to win, he's pretty much set to fight Billy Joe Saunders in May. I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing. Please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So The Athletic wrote about it. As you guys can tell by the title or the headline of the article, Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders agreed to May title unification, according to the sources. Mike Kobinger is the writer, the main writer for The Athletic. He's been pretty much giving a lot of updates when it comes to this fight. And if you guys remember correctly, this fight was supposed to take place back in 2020. Originally, for May 2020. We were days away from it being announced back in February of last year. And next thing you know, the coronavirus hit and everything got postponed, canceled. And yeah, we pretty much just had to wait a whole year for this fight to take place. And I'm sure Canelo's making a lot more money now that he's by himself, and that his own now that he is his own promoter. I'm sure he's making a lot more money for this fight compared to last year. But like I said, first things first, he has to take care of Abner Yildirim. If you want to see the article for yourself, just search it up on The Athletic. As you can tell by the title, they actually give out the whole article. Normally, they don't really do that. When it comes to The Athletic, you usually have to pay to get access to reading the whole article. But as you guys can see, May 1 or May 8 is the planned dates, possibly the planned dates for this fight. And just like his fight against Abner Yildirim, the zone will be streaming this fight between Canelo and Saunders. So yeah, if you don't have the zone yet, man, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. It's well worth the money, in my opinion. It also goes in here talking about the GGG fight. I mean, right now, Golovkin needs to go out there and get a big win, like an actual big win. I think we can all agree that Canelo is on a different league at the moment, and him wanting to be undisputed champion at 168 pounds, I think Triple G is not the priority at the moment for Canelo. So, anyway, I just don't understand why people are hating on Canelo, because this fight was part of the deal pretty much when they announced the Yildirim fight. Like, when they announced this fight with Yildirim, a lot of people were hating on Canelo, saying like, why is this fight happening? Like, he should be fighting somebody else. You know, all this is crazy. I mean, he is fighting. He has to fight Yildirim first because that's the mandatory. He has no choice but to fight him if he wants to skip the belt. So it seemed to me that people would rather wait till May. Like, people would rather not see this fight and wait till May to see this fight. That's how much they hate Canelo. That's how much they hate him. Like, it doesn't make sense. You should be praising Canelo for staying busy, staying active, fighting 2 months after his last fight, and fighting again in May. Like, the dude is staying busy. The dude is actually out there fighting fighters, fighting his mandatories, and yet he gets this hate for fighting his mandatories. Fucking ridiculous, man. I just don't understand how people hate on Canelo at this time. I mean, the dude is the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. He's proven that already. But I guess that's part of being the I guess it's part of being in that status, of being in that position to get this much hate. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, if I remember correctly, when Pacquiao was considered #1, when Floyd was considered #1, I just remember those days back when I started making YouTube videos, and oh man, that was a long time ago. And I think, oh my god, let's think about it now. It's almost 10 years ago. Um, yeah, those were the days where Flomos, Pactards, and all that. Man, those were fun days. That was a lot of fine boyism back in the day. But oh my goodness, I mean it's a little different these days, but still, I guess it's similar in a way when it comes to Canelo. And right now, it seems like he's pretty much on himself by himself on the top of the pound for pound list, at least in my opinion. After what he did to Callum Smith, it's kind of hard to not put him at number one at the moment. Canelo is definitely the number one pound for pound king, in my opinion, and I look forward to his fight against Yildirim, and I look forward to his fight against Billy Joe Saunders. And by the way, if, for the Billy Joe Saunders fight, it looks like they're looking into Vegas, possibly at a big arena, depending on I guess the COVID restrictions and all that. So hopefully by May things will be better when it comes to COVID. As we all know, there's something called the coronavirus still lurking around, um, with restrictions going on when it comes to people being in arenas and all that. Hopefully by May things will be better, uh, for the good. So hopefully. Anyway, just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing. And again, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.